That's it. It's Saturday. We about to get these fights, man. No more talking. I seen a video yesterday where Berlanga's saying that he wants to. Actually, it wasn't a video. I think it was a post that I seen on social media somewhere, where Berlanga's saying that he wants to retire Canelo. So he had already said that he's gonna knock him out in the 6th round, but now he's saying he wants to retire him. Now, is this cap? Is he just talking, or does Berlanga really believe that he has what it takes to knock Canelo out in the 6th and even retire him? I don't know, man. I don't know. I guess we're about to find out, though. It's gonna be on. It's gonna be on, my people. Está bien, pero siéntate ahí, mira. Sit right there. I'm gonna get the tablet now, but sit down right there. Go. I know, Ryan. Ah, pues ya apago el Grinch. Lo apago. You wanna go to bed? Está bien. Anda a ver. So, my peoples, that's it. Saturday, we're gonna get these fights. I'm looking forward to it. Wondering how is it gonna play out? Is Canelo gonna get the knockout? Is Berlanga gonna get the knockout? That's it. We gonna find out. They both predicting a stoppage. Give me a second, Ryan. I'll be right with you. Okay. Espérame que te voy a buscar la tablet. Espérame en la cama. So, and of course, my peoples, I'm looking forward to Danny Garcia versus Eris Landis Lara. That's going to be a good fight. Oh my God, where my keys at? I'll be right there, Ryan. I'm getting your tablet. So, Danny Garcia versus Eris Landis Lara. I've been telling people that fight would have been, a main event. If it wasn't today, that would be a main event type of fight. Give me a second, Ryan. I'm looking for the keys. I'm gonna get your tablet for you. So I am looking forward to seeing how that fight is gonna play out. You know that Danny Garcia versus Eris Landis Lara. That's the classic matchup. It's the classic matchup of the power puncher versus the guy with the high IQ, the guy that's gonna use his footwork in Lara. So I'm looking forward to seeing how that fight is gonna play out, man. It's gonna be a good one. If I could only find my keys that I had in my hands when I came upstairs, that would just be totally awesome. So I'm looking forward also to seeing Caleb Plant and seeing, what he's gonna do. And Rolly Romero. Rolly's he got beat up. He got beat up pretty bad by Pitbull in his last outing. So I want to see how he's gonna bounce back. I think Rolly's needs to look spectacular because ever since he lost to Pitbull, it feels like his stock has kind of dropped. People not really talking about Rolly like that right now. They're not really, paying attention. I don't even know who he's going to fight. I can't tell you the name of Rolly's opponent. So Rolly went from being in the main event in 2 consecutive fights. I know, Ryan, you want your tablet, but I got to find the keys. Where's my keys? So there you have it, my peoples. I know, Ryan. I know, Ryan. I don't know where it is. So, come on, let's go. I might have to get you the computer, Ryan. I don't know where the tap. So, my peoples, listen. It's Saturday. these fights is on, but right now I'm trying to talk boxing, but my son, he don't want to hear it because he wants his tablet. But like I told y'all, man, I got Canelo Alvarez winning by stoppage, and he's gonna stop Berlanga by the 10th round or before. Rambo, where's my keys? Where's my keys? Where's my keys? So I can open the door. Andrea Senegal, hey, how you doing? Thank you for jumping in here. Nah, man, I'm just over here talking boxing. Today's Saturday, some good fights that are going to be taking place. I'm already predicting Canelo Alvarez is going to get the knockout. Got my son over here who wants his tablet, and I can't find it. I know, Ryan, you want your tablet, but I got to find my keys, and I don't know where they are. I need my keys. I know you want your tablet, but I gotta find my keys so I can open the door downstairs. So my people, like I said, man, it's some good boxing gonna be going down today. Canelo Alvarez and Edgar Berlanga both predicted that they're gonna knock each other out. Berlanga says he's gonna stop Canelo in the 6th round. Canelo says he's gonna stop him in the 8th. Yesterday, Berlanga says he wants to retire Canelo. So you got to see how that's going to play out, man. These guys, they're really going to go at it. Be careful. Be careful, Ryan. My peoples. I cannot wait for these fights. Looking forward to seeing, how is it going to play out. And also, man, like I said, I expect Canelo Alvarez to win this fight by knockout by the 10th round or before that. But Edgar Berlanga, he got what it takes to pull the upset. He's an undefeated, young, hungry lion. And he says he wants to retire Canelo. He wants to stop him by the 6th round. So let's see. A lot of people don't believe that it can happen. A lot of people is telling me, Berlanga's getting folded. Berlanga's getting slept. I know, Ryan. Let me turn the TV on for you. Sit right there. Sit right there. I'm gonna put the Grinch. No, tablet. I know, Ryan, but I don't know where's my keys. I don't know where's my keys, honey. I know you want your tablet, Ryan, but if I don't have my keys, I can't open the door downstairs. Oh, I found my keys. I found my keys. He wants his tablet. I got the keys. I'm going to get you the tablet. Go sit in the bed. I'm going to get you the tablet. Wait for me right there. I'm going to get you the tablet. Wait for me in the bed. There we go. Wait for me over there, Ryan. So my peoples, talk to me, man. Y'all gonna be watching these fights tonight. Canelo Alvarez versus Edgar Berlanga. Danny Garcia versus Erislandis Lara. And then you also got Caleb Plant, who's gonna be fighting. And Rollies Romero is gonna be fighting as well. So it's a good card, some good fights. I can't wait for tonight. I already made my predictions. Hey, my peoples, listen, don't be cheap with that like button, man. Hit that like button. Stop playing with me. Hit that like button, If you haven't subscribed to Box Center, join the Box Center family, my peoples. I'm going to be going live, giving y'all my round-by-round reaction. Jorge Aloro. Hey, ¿qué es lo que es, Jorge? Muchas gracias por pasar por aquí a saludar. So yeah, my peoples, it's gonna be on tonight, man. I'm gonna be doing that round by round reaction, and you wanna see it. Who's gonna win this fight? Is Canelo gonna win? Is Berlanga gonna win? Is it gonna be a knockout? I'm really, really excited to see the outcome of this fight, and then once we see what happens, what's gonna be next? I'm hoping that Canelo Alvarez after beating Berlanga, that he's gonna fight Terrence Crawford next. That's what I'm rooting for. I know that he's not gonna fight Benavidez. So if he's not gonna fight Benavidez, fight Bud. That's a heck of a fight. And for whatever reason, there's fans saying that they don't want to see it. But there's also a lot of people that want to see that fight. That want to see Terrence Bud Crawford move up to 168 and fight Canelo Alvarez in that division. So I understand some people. I understand some people feel like Crawford is too small for the 168 division and all that. But that's not the case, my peoples. Y'all gonna find out that the reality is Canelo is a... Yes, I'm gonna put... Here you go. The reality is that Canelo is a small 168 pounder. He's not a big dude. So, people say, oh, Crawford is too small. Crawford is too small. As if Canelo was a big guy. But what a lot... sit over there, Ryan. Sit over there. What a lot of people not taking into consideration is that, Terrence Crawford has physical advantages over Canelo. Number one, he's slightly taller. And number two, he has more reach. Number three, no, I was only saying number one and number two, Ryan. I wasn't all that number three. You came up with that.
No.
And what happened? You don't want to see this? So, guys, give me a second. I got to figure out what cartoons my son want to watch. You want to watch dinosaurs? Let's put the dinosaur. You want to see that dinosaur? Okay. Ryan, come on. Sit over there. Ryan, sit over there. So my peoples, you already know, today we done with the talking. Okay? All the stuff about Canelo's gonna win and Berlanga's gonna win and this guy's gonna knock that guy out. That's over. We're gonna see what's gonna happen. No more talking. My peoples, in case you don't know, from Mondays through Fridays at 9 p.m. Eastern Time, Box Center, the show is on. Yo, you want to catch me? I'm trying to tell you, if you love boxing, this is it for you right here, my peoples. Yo, hit that like button and check out these videos. It's straight up original content. By the way, tomorrow I'm going to be at an amateur tournament, elite level amateurs. I'm going to be at the neutral corner. So you know that you're going to have the crazy fire footage from that event. I'm going to be there tomorrow, making it happen for you guys. So, you want to tune in? By the way, tonight, I'm going to be doing a round-by-round reaction. So when Berlanga and Canelo step in the ring, check me out. I'm going to be telling y'all what's going on for real, for real, for real. And you know what? I actually had some people that told me yesterday that Berlanga was going to beat Canelo. Somebody told me that Berlanga was going to put the beats on Canelo. I want to see that person today after the fight. El Fantasma, Gerardo Leven. Yo, my peoples, appreciate you coming in, my boy. You already know what it is. Bendiciones, mi hermano. La pelea son hoy. The fight's going to be today, my peoples. The fight's going to be today. And you can believe it, Edgar Berlanga, he's going there. I know that he's going there to fight. I know that he's going there to give it his all. Let's just see how that's going to play out. Now, here's how I say it's going to go. My opinion. Berlanga is going to get off to a fast start. Especially he's gonna be a little bit nervous. And usually fighters when they're when those nerves get the best of them, they come out a little bit faster than they were planning on. He may be able to win, you know, within the first 5 rounds. He may be able to win 2 or 3 of those. And I believe by that point, Canelo's going to start picking up the pace. Those body shots are going to start to add up. And that's how I see Canelo eventually breaking him down and stopping Berlanga by or before the 10th round. I don't think it's gonna be an easy win. I don't think Canelo just gonna, land a haymaker in the second round and get rid of him. No, Berlanga can take a shot and he can dish it out too. So I believe he's gonna put up a good fight. It's gonna be competitive, but then we're gonna see the levels. We're gonna see the experience. That's the one thing, man. Experience is something that it's hard to overcome. Like Edgar Berlanga's never been involved in a title fight. Canelo's been in over 20 title fights. So are those lights gonna be too bright for Berlanga? We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out. Like I said, man, I expect it to be a competitive fight in the beginning. Then I see Canelo, once he start picking up that pace and landing hard shots, I see him, like I said, start to pick Berlanga apart, take over, and get him out of there. He gonna get him out of there. Now Berlanga says that he's gonna stop Canelo in the 6th round. Not only he's gonna stop Canelo in the 6th round, he said that he's gonna knock him, that he's gonna retire him. He wants to retire Canelo. Now, you, my peoples, watching this, do you believe that Edgar Berlanga can retire Canelo Alvarez? That he can knock Canelo Alvarez out by the 6th round or by any round? Does anybody believe that? I've only had one person tell me, yo, I believe Berlanga's going to knock Canelo out. Only one person told me that. Then everyone else tells me that Canelo is going to knock Berlanga out. Period. We're going to find out tonight. That's it. We're going to find out. Hey, yo, my peoples, listen. Box Center, yo, don't be cheap, man. Hit that like button. And if you haven't subscribed, join the Box Center family, my peoples. Subscribe to this channel for exclusive boxing content. And yo, it's always original. It's always original. You got to see what I'm talking about? Take my word for it, yo. I am your connections. I am your plug, my peoples. JSmiff. But again, yo, I already put my predictions in for Canelo Alvarez, Edgar Berlanga. Danny Garcia and Erislandis Lara, yo, that's a fight that I haven't been able to predict, man. Like, it's such a good fight. I keep telling people, like, that would have been a main event. If it wasn't today, on another day, Garcia versus Lara, that's a main event type of fight. We're talking about championship caliber fighters. So, Geraldo Lede, you got it, my guy. You know it. You're always original. We're not trying to copy nobody. We're not trying to do what other people are doing. We're trying to do this original boxing content. And we're coming in here with that real knowledge. We're not playing games. So you already know, my peoples. Listen, if you love boxing, I'm trying to tell you, hit that like button. Subscribe to Box Center because this is it right here. And again, yo, tonight, I'm going to be going live for that fight. I'm going to be going live, and I'm going to be giving you that round-by-round reaction. I'm going to tell you what's going on from my perspective. Am I going to be right, and Canelo's going to get the stoppage, like I've been saying, or is Berlanga going to prove me wrong? Because he's saying he's going to knock Canelo out in the 6th round. Although, I haven't seen too many people that believe Berlanga can pull it off, man. Even on social media, when I go on social media and I ask, a lot of people tell me, yo, nah, Berlanga's getting folded. Folded. I want to see it, man. I want to see how this whole thing is gonna play out. I guess right now, both Berlanga. Let me give you a rundown. Let me give you a rundown. What I think, what I envision Canelo and Berlanga's day is like. I would say right now, Berlanga and Canelo both already got up. Both had their breakfast, a real nice breakfast. They rehydrating. To my understanding, there is no rehydration. Also, they're gonna rehydrate real good. That means they both had a real good breakfast, and they just be resting throughout the day, relaxing, trying to not stand up too much or walk around too much. Keep their feet in the air. Just be comfortable throughout the day, nice and rested. Eat real good. Fluids, water, electrolytes, or whatever they're consuming. And that's it, man. From there, they're gonna go to the arena and make it happen. And make it happen. So no more, yo. That's it, yo. We can all have our predictions about who we think is gonna win. Do you think Berlanga's gonna win? Do you think Canelo's gonna win? Everybody has their prediction, but at the end of the day, we're gonna find out tonight. That's it. You can predict whatever you want, say whatever you want, my peoples. But tonight we're gonna find out. That's it. No more talking. Now, it's crazy that I haven't been able to make a prediction on the Erislandis Lara versus Danny Garcia fight. Just because I said I was gonna make the prediction at least by the weigh-in. Well, the weigh-in was yesterday, and I still couldn't make a prediction because I was hoping to see if maybe one of them looked dehydrated or if something looked off. Yo, they both look good. They both look like they ready to go, and I couldn't see anything that would help me lean either way. Danny Garcia versus Erislandis Lara, that's a classic matchup. The puncher versus the boxer. Is Danny going to catch him with that left hook? Is Lara going to be able to handle it if he catch it a few times? Is, Danny Garcia going to be able to handle Lara's footwork? His ring IQ? His reach, that long jab? So they both have tools and resources to walk out of there with the W. It's a real hard fight to predict. I know that it's going to be super competitive. These two guys are going to bang it out. So I'm looking forward to that fight as well. Like I told y'all, man, Caleb Plant and Rollies are also fighting. Fights that I'm looking forward to. So there you have it, my peoples, man. I can't wait for tonight. And then tomorrow, I'll be at a boxing tournament. Elite level amateur boxers. Yo, y'all gotta tune in for that, for them videos. Also, my peoples, I've been posting a lot of videos so that you can see that I don't just go live. I create content. So you can see, whether it's graphics or pictures or letters or, check out my videos, my peoples. I invite you to check those out and see what I'm talking about. I have a lot of shorts, a lot of videos that are up right now. Over 100 videos that are on this channel. So check some of them out so you can see what I'm talking about. Again, like I told y'all, man, it's always original content. I'm doing stuff that nobody else is doing. And it's all for boxing. It's all because we love the sweet science. Now, if Canelo does what we expect him to do tonight, let's say Canelo wins, who should he fight next? Should he fight David Benavidez next? Or should he fight Terrence Bud Crawford? Who should he fight next? A lot of people don't want to see him fight Terrence Crawford. And the thing is that we've been asking Canelo to fight Benavidez for 2-3 years at this point, and he hasn't done it. But at this point in his career, I think he may have the opportunity to pick between those two. Like, Do you want to fight Crawford or Benavidez? And I think, given that opportunity, Canelo will choose to fight Bud. You got to remember that His Excellency Turkey Al Sheikh is backing that fight. Bud versus Canelo. So, with him being on board for that fight, and Canelo already told him, hey, look, after Berlanga, we're gonna talk. I think it's a good possibility. And for whatever reason, it's controversial, but I've been telling people I got Terence Crawford winning that fight. I know, I understand Canelo is the favorite. He's supposed to be the favorite, but I got Crawford winning it. I got him outboxing Canelo. That's why, you know, people always go with the power puncher or the guy they perceive hits the hardest. In this case, the narrative is that Crawford is too small to move up to 168. But I've been trying to tell people, man, Canelo's not a big dude. If you look at him in the 168 division, the guys that he has fought, they're all bigger than him. And that's one factor that people don't consider. Canelo Alvarez is not a big guy. Plus, even though Crawford is going to be moving up in divisions, if Terence Crawford fights Canelo and he moves up, he's going to have two physical advantages: height and reach. If you watch Canelo versus Bivol, those are the two physical advantages that Bivol used to put the Swiss beats on Canelo and make it look easy. Both attributes that Terence Crawford has over Canelo. He's taller and he has longer reach. You have to understand, Terence Crawford has the type of footwork to keep Canelo within distance and put hands and feet on him. He has that type of skills. So that's how I see it playing out. Me personally, that's how I see it playing out. Again, my peoples, don't be cheap with that like button. Hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed to Box Center, subscribe. Join the Box Center family, my peoples. I'm trying to tell you, listen, we on the come up. We is on the come up. Jump on the bandwagon and get down with us with this ride, where we going with it. Because, Box Center, there's a reason why I tell y'all this is your favorite boxer's favorite boxing show. Stay tuned. And by the way, follow me on Instagram, my peoples. JSmiff 134. Just like that. JSmiff 134. Follow me on Instagram, my peoples. I post a lot of exclusive content on there as well. You get to see something that you ain't never seen before. When it come to Box Center, my peoples, this is something different. This is the type of content that once you watch it, you understand, like, this is what boxing fans want to see. You don't catch me arguing about who should get this much money, who should get that much money. Listen, man, I don't care about all that. We want to know what's going down inside the ring. That's what we're talking about. So again, you have Canelo Alvarez wins tonight. I think Terence Bud Crawford has a good opportunity to be his next opponent. And I would like to see that. And I got Crawford winning it. Hold that. Hold that down, my peoples. And then I want to see what's going to happen with Tank Davis, because, he's been talking with Rayo Valenzuela. They trying to make that fight. But apparently Tank want to make it for November. And El Rayo and his team are saying that no, they won't be ready to fight until February of next year. So if they can't make the fight with Rayo for November, right? What's gonna happen? Is Tank gonna find a new opponent to still fight in November, or is he gonna have to wait till February and still fight Rayo Valenzuela? We're gonna have to wait and see. We're gonna have to wait and see. My peoples, I want to say thank you y'all in and spending a little bit of time with me. Um, like I told y'all before, man, Box Center, the show is live at 9 p.m. Eastern time from Monday through Friday. You got to check it out. All new segments. What's up, Ryan? What happened? What happened? Wait, what happened? Look, you want to see? What happened? You don't want to watch your cartoons anymore? Te asustó. Ay, Jesús. It's okay, Ryan. Don't worry. We're gonna go. I'm gonna go with you to the room. Come on, let's go to the room. So my peoples, you already know, man. Don't be cheap with that like button. Subscribe to Box Center, man. If you love boxing, this is gonna be your favorite boxing channel. Period. Point blank. And let me know what y'all think, man. Y'all think Canelo's gonna win by knockout? Y'all think Canelo's gonna get knocked out? Yo, God bless you too, my brother. But yes, my peoples, I'm gonna let y'all go. I want to say thank y'all for hopping on, spending a little bit of time with me. Tonight, I'm gonna be back on live for this fight. Yo, tap in with me. We gonna be doing this. Y'all already know what it is, man. Box Center, your favorite boxers, favorite boxing show. Peace.